Morning. Ooh, how are we doing? How was your weekend? What did you get up to? I was pretty quiet, didn't do much. Wow, what a weekend. What a weekend. Ooh, I don't think I've still recovered. Did my first 24-hour race in iRacing. That was good. It was fun. It was tiring. But yeah, um, enjoyed it. If you weren't there, why weren't you? I expect a written letter of excuse. We finished P9. We got up to the heady heights of P2 at one point, but P9, 2 laps down, P9. I'll take that all day. That was good. It was good for a first attempt. We made some mistakes. We had some problems. But yeah, overall, I think it was good. We had a glitch. I'm still convinced we had a server glitch with iRacing. I was in the seat in P2, just about to pit, and we lost everything on the race. But the stream remained, which made me think that it was server issues.
All right, Kev. 5 minutes to go. 5 minutes left.
So throw some overlays up so you guys can see what's going on. And we'll do a race to the ring. Safety rating has gone up. I rating seems to have come down. Funny that. Strange. Weird and wonderful. How was the ring? Good morning, 21 Performance. How was the ring? The ring was fantastic. It was taxing. I'll do it again. We'll do it again with more organization. I jumped into a team at the last minute. And in hindsight, there should have been some prep. We had some funny things, like somebody who turned up to race didn't have the relevant license. And no one had checked to see if he had the relevant license or not. So we lost the driver straight off. Another driver didn't do enough laps before the end of the race, so somebody had to go try and wake him up. And he was in New York and asleep, and no one had any contact numbers for him, so we learned something from that. So I'm going to do Spa 24. We should do Spa 24. There was a big difference in times. I got a shout out to two of our drivers were in Bolivia. One was in New York, and I was here in Silverstone in the UK. So I got a shout out to Adrian in Bolivia. I can't remember his second name at the moment. It just escapes me. My brain's a little bit fried still. But I got a shout out to Adrian. Adrian did the first stint. Then I took over. I think I did 3 stints. Then somebody did 1 stint. Didn't really like it. Skipped after the first stint. And then I did another stint. Then we had Adrian take over for 2 stints. Then somebody did 1 stint. Didn't do enough laps. Did 9 laps. But we weren't to know that at the time. Then Adrian took over. And that was about midnight. We had the server problem. So iRacing server seemed to disconnect for us. And we were put back in the pits. There was no damage to the car despite being out on the track. We were put back in the pits, and we started from the pits. We changed drivers, and we put the guy in New York in the car, and unfortunately he crashed it. And that happens, right? That put us into 30 minutes worth of damage, repairs. We came back out in 14th. I went to bed at about 1 a.m. and I woke up at about 6:30, checked Discord, and saw that they were asking me to come back from about 3 a.m. Because Adrian had been driving the car for 5 hours straight. So credit to Adrian, and he managed to do a 120 in the dark, an 820 in the dark as well. So fastest lap of the race was actually done by him on lap 90. So fair play to Adrian for doing it. Him and I shared the load of the laps. I think I did 61, he did 79. But yeah, it was a great learning experience. I was quite impressed that we stayed on the black. Our other teams in Balka Esports, credits to Balka Esports as well, they weren't so fortunate. So the lead team was only 30. Yeah, it was a busy race. Yeah, it was a busy race. We ended up 2 laps down from the lead top 3 cars. But we were... No, we were 2 laps down and we were 2 laps up from position 10. So everything from 8 to 4 was on the same lap as us. And then lap 10 was 2 laps behind us. So it was busy. Yeah, it was busy. It was definitely something. It was definitely an endurance race. Let's put it that way. Really enjoyed it. Really found it enjoyable. I wasn't so happy with the setup of the car. Again, I had practiced with a Coach Dave Academy setup, which I was quite happy with. And then at the last minute, the setup was changed. And I found it very dull. I found fifth gear very long, and I found I was dropping lower gears for every corner than I usually do. So I think the fastest I managed was an 8:22. But a bad craftsman blames his tools. A good driver should be able to get in and drive anything. I am quite proud of those laps. I only got 9x. So I got the lowest offs and incidents of all the drivers. So that's something to take away. Right, back into the Porsche. Let's go racing. This might seem like a bit of a walk in the park now, but it probably won't be. Load of setup. Busy race. Did you race yourself, or did any of your teammates race? Did any of the guys in the office race? Let me know. And if you did race, what wheel did you race with? Joke. Right, P9. In the Porsche. At Nürburgring. Last day of it. Try to get familiar with this.
The track temp is 19. The air temp is 19 Celsius. E9. Okay, Kev. Nice and neat. Stay out of trouble. Go. Nail it.
Right side. Still there. Hold your line. Hold your line. Clear right. Car right. Hold your line. Clear right.
Got tapped.
On your right.
Felt like I got tapped.
Still there. Still there. Hold your line. Hold your line. Clear right. Right side.
Yeah, I gotta admit, having fibre is a big help. I've got gig up and a gig down.
Hold your line. Clear right.
Which made me sure it wasn't me when the server crashed.
Left side. Clear left.
Hey stranger, where you been? Would love to be part of that team if you do put a team together. But I might not have the necessary experience for you, but even if you do a Billy team, we could do that. How's things, Soki?
On your left. Still there. Still there. Clear left.
I've just been tootling around, you know, here and there. Cool. Hope you're keeping busy. Feeling better? Wow. Fair play, dude. Sounds like a plan, my friend. Would love to keep in touch to talk further about that.
1.3.
Are you doing another radical rig, or are you doing a smaller scale rig? Just had an idea, actually. I've just had an idea. Maybe do a bit of an interview. How about it? I'll come down and see you, bring a camera. Let's talk offline, but I think I have an idea there. Wheels are spinning in my head now.
The gap to Ruiz behind is increasing. It's now 4.3 seconds.
I forgot how much force feedback I have on this wheel. I think I ran the Ferrari with less strength. Only P9 for now. I couldn't get that car rotated at the weekend. It was really frustrating me. Just seemed to come to a stop every time you turned it.
The gap ahead is now 6.4 seconds.
Thanks, man. I really appreciate you dropping in. Have a good day, yeah? And like I say, I'll drop you a message when I'm up here. Thanks, man. That was 21 Performance I was talking to. They make some amazing steering wheels, and I got a fantastic radical-based sim rig. Well, we're checking them out online. They're on TikTok, they're on YouTube. By all means, check them out and see what they're about. Good guys down there. I had that moment of, am I going right or am I going straight on?
Seventh position, 2 to go, only 2 laps of fuel left.
Get it turned, get it turned. Screwed that up.
Kroon, it's getting closer. The gap's now 0.7.
Was that me from one I saw in the background? Don't over-rotate. Hey dude, how you doing?
Hold your nerve, just keep it smooth, no mistakes.
Hope you're well. Hope you had a good weekend. Can't get over the amount of force feedback I have set in this wheel. Just trying to ignore the guy behind me. No, I didn't. Good question. I found the Ferrari was best at about 80 Newton meters set on iRacing, whereas this is 48. Gotta remember the tires are different on the GT3 car to the Cup car. The width, the downforce, all different.
Car left. Hold your line. Clear left.
Okay, Kev. Hold your nerve. Just keep it smooth. No mistakes.
Car left. Hold your line. Clear left.
Some damage.
On your left. Clear left.
Oh, Irish. I don't know how bad the damage is. It's still driving a straight line.
Gap to go bar. Ahead is increasing. It's now 1.1 seconds.
See if we can catch him. One thing I will give the Ferrari, it's got a lot more downforce. We're not going to catch 6, not one lap. They'll be really looking for that.
Gap to crew behind is increasing. It's now 1.0 seconds.
Yeah, it is. Thanks, man. Only just started. You just joined at the right time. First race. Had a little bit of a lie-in after the weekend.
The leader has just done a...
How was the rest of your weekend? Was it good?
8 seconds.
Said I won't catch 6. I think he's just going into the pits.
The car in front is pitting.
Good man.
P6, one more lap to go. Okay, Kev, we're at the halfway point. We estimate 1 laps of fuel remaining.
That's a really good question. Real life or in sim? Far more in sim than real life. Well, if you're learning through my suffering, can't be that bad. I watched Max Verstappen last night do the lap here. He's much faster, but I'm on the right track.
Gap to Perez behind is now 5.0 seconds.
No, I didn't think you were. Not for a second. Several thousand hours? Like, I was religiously on this track back in GT4. All I ever raced. You think I'll be better, actually? Hey, you think I'll be better? That's never good. Pump up your afro. Yeah. And you're welcome here anytime. 5 minutes or 50 minutes. Drop in, say hi, or stick around. You're more than welcome. You know that, dude. Ain't that tree. But that tree there. It's your world. I'm gonna put a little squirrel over in the Armco. Happily sitting there just watching the Nürburgring 24-hour go by. Happy little squirrel. In his own happy little Nürburgring. Getting carried away now.
Perez is reeling you in. The gap's now 0.8.
Yeah. Probably was. Maybe give him the chance. It's actually quite warm, believe it or not. Alright, gotta let this guy think he's getting by.
Okay, Kev, don't let this guy distract you.
On your right. Clear right.
Don't panic, we'll get him back. The leader's just done a 7:50.5 seconds.
Car right. Still there. Stay right.
Nicely done. Sixth place. Okay, it's over. Well done, mate. Good finish.
I'll take that. Sixth place. I'll take that. I would like to see that little accident on lunch already. Wow, yes, it is time for lunch. What's for lunch, Soki? Were we on lap 2? Lap 2. What's the lap 2 we were on? Three. Back. Wow. Watch the sugars in the non-fat yogurt. They tend to prop them up with, when there's no fat, they tend to prop them up with sugar. Said the diabetic. That little tip. Who's lap 2? Ah, cool. I want to see the mud curve incident because I want to see whether I was in the wrong. Oh, I got away with that. My God, did I get away with that? Okay, let's go top down. It looks like we had a little tip. Is that net code? Yes, net code. Net code again. Pretty sure that was a net code incident. Up in the handbrake. Can we zoom out that? If I pull the camera up, we can zoom out a little. Just want to see if it's something I did wrong. Yeah, it's definitely net code, isn't it? It wasn't his fault. And I got on the brakes. Yeah, I hear what you're saying, but he was making a stick and he was taking the line, right? Watch me get back on the power as well. As soon as I get onto the grass, I'm like, no, we're not doing that. The rear end shunt. Try to get back on the power again. Turn left to go right. Right, let's run it through. Got to get a Silverstone day in. I said I would. I said I would. I wonder what's that Silverstone. Do we have Silverstone in this week? Go for that. I'm going to lose my 4.99 now. Safety rating. Right. Is there a Silverstone? We've got 6 minutes. We can do truck racing. I like a bit of truck racing. Oh, no Silverstone this week. We will do a Silverstone race, though. Hold on a second. I was going to say, I thought I'd lost 0.9 for that 4X. Got really worried there for a second. Yeah, I don't understand that stuff. It's all very, Chicagoland. That's your nearest, isn't it? 80 laps. Wow. We're going coming up 12 o'clock. So 4 minutes. Mepham, is it warm where you are? Yes, the weekend gave me a bit. Well, the weekend gave me the maximum safety jump. Gave me the absolute maximum. That Mazda's. I'm half tempted to do this for 80 laps of Chicagoland. Hey Yoshi, how are you doing? Why do that? When does it end? That's only practice. I really am half tempted to jump in and do 80 laps of Chicagoland. Sounds a bit crazy, but yeah, P9. Got up to P2 and fell back to P9. Didn't want me winning. It was a big conspiracy. I blame the government. Yep, correct. Correct. Why does that not say schedule? Okay. But for how long? Oh, I appreciate you saying that, dude. I think we could have been better prepared. Definitely think we could have been better prepared. Swapping wheels. Yeah, I think, like I say, I know some of the guys had done 24s before, but they actually didn't think that they were going to finish. And I was like, what? Because they'd had such misfortune before. It was never out of my mind that we were going to finish. I act over Niagara Falls. What's the Dire Straits reference? I don't get it. Meepham's reference to the tune of Dire Straits, "I Want My MTV," which is referred to as "Money for Nothing," by the way. My yeah, Dire Straits wrote a song. Funny enough, did you know that Mark Knopfler, lead singer of Dire Straits, wrote "Private Dancer" for Tina Turner? Useless fact of the day. Now, there's a uh, there's a good chunk of my team, of my audience, who's going, "Who's Tina Turner? Who's Dire Straits?" Come say hello in the chat. Let me know what you're up to. Your ex-wife's uncle is the lead guitarist for Guns N' Roses. That's coming Wednesday, isn't it? Aren't you getting a new screening on Wednesday? Wow. Let's go racing, folks. In my Chevy Impala. All my European followers are like, what? If I can get a new wallpaper, new livery for it.
track temperature is increasing. It's now 36 Celsius.
I've just seen the paint I need. I didn't think you had a doghouse. I thought you had a rabbit hutch.
New fastest lap for Dreyer, 31.1. Fastest lap for Fernandez, 30.6.
A rabbit weighs 65 pounds? You got a rabbit that weighs 65 pounds? We're having dinner. If you got a rabbit that weighs 65 pounds, we're cooking that baby. 40 laps, 80 laps, 40 minutes. What? You've never had a rabbit before? Come on, you must have had a rabbit. Oh, we got a map. We got a map. Gotta do some mappage. When were you in Ireland? Who let you into Ireland? Northern Ireland or Southern Ireland? They didn't let you into Southern Ireland. Nobody in their right mind would let you into Dublin. Yeah, I hate to tell you something, but everybody's mom in America is from Ireland. It's just the way you guys work.
That's a new fastest lap for Profit, 30.0.
Bias. Pit limiter? I don't know what happened to my paint scheme.
Pit lane speed limit is 80 kilometers per hour. The pit exit's clear. Okay, Kev, we've got 2 laps to get the job done, mate.
NASCAR, baby. In Steam? Oh, in stream chat? I don't know. I don't know. Good thinking. Good question. Wow.
P8.
That's not a bad thing, my friend. After all, you're my inspiration for all the Bob Ross thoughts.
That's the end of the session. P8.
An Irishman walks into a bar and goes, ouch. "80 laps, 42 minutes. I'm gonna screw this one up, but Pavement walks into a bar and goes, give me a pint of beer. And the barman goes, get out of here, you're a Pavement. Motorway walks in afterwards, says, give me 3 pints of beer. And the barman goes, get out of here, you're a Pavement, you're a Motorway. See, I told you I screwed up. Little red piece of tarmac walks in and says, give me a pint of beer. And he says, look, I want no trouble, have your beer and go. The other two walk up to the barman and says, how come you served him? You didn't serve him. Serve us. He's like, have you not seen him? He's a psychopath. About yoga? No. God, it's so bad. Why am I doing
Track
this?
temp is 36. The air temp is 25 Celsius. 80 laps. We need to follow car number 09 in the outside column.
Don't come again. Taco Bell. So they brought Taco Bell to the UK. And after my experience at Taco Bell in the States, I can't bring myself to have it. Yeah, they have. Yeah, there's some outlets at Taco. It only came about 3 years ago.
All right, Kev, get ready. Green, green, green.
Car inside. Clear low.
I'm left-handed.
start. P6.
Wreck.
The leader has just done 30.7. P5, that lap time was 31.6.
It's a left, then a left, then you go down the straight, then it's a left.
The gap in front has increased, it's now about 0.8. Okay Kev, there's a car exiting the pits, heads up. The car in front has just done a 30.9. The gap to Hill behind is now 0.7. That was 31.3.
On the outside. Still there. Clear high. We've got a car low. Clear inside.
Sorry.
We'll need to come in for repairs. They've shown us the meatball flag. B9.
Can't even find the pits. Yeah. Usually about there.
Pit lane speed limit is 80 kilometers per hour. We'll need to stop again.
To be honest with you, Yoshi, I don't care if they do or not, because it all eats something, right? It eats the graphics. Oh, I got a penalty as well. Right. It all eats at the graphics. They are doing a re-render apparently. Not a re-render, a re-render. I was able to get away with a 1080 Ti, which is an old card now, and I got 90 frames over triples. So not a lot. I have a referral code if you want to give it a try.
There's a car approaching. Stay in your lane.
There you go. I bet a 1060 isn't much money second hand now.
Got a car on the outside. You're clear outside.
Well, it hasn't dramatically improved that much since I had a 1080 4 years ago, so a 1080 Ti would be fine, right?
Dreyer is gaining on you. The gap's now 1.1 seconds. P9.
Morning if you've just joined. Thought I'd do a bit of NASCAR, and then I promptly crashed. Hope you're all well. Come say hello in the chat. Let me know what you're up to. Normal Nürburgring service will resume this afternoon. I just thought I'd mix it up for a bit. We did the whole 24-hour race in Nürburgring last weekend, right?
Car outside. Clear high.
Hope you're all keeping well. Hope you had a good weekend. Let me know what you got up to.
I've got a car high. Hold your line. Hold your line. Clear high.
Hey Westy, how you doing? Hope you're keeping well, buddy. Had a good weekend?
That lap time was 32.3. Gap to Dreyer behind is now 3.4 seconds.
Let's not do that. Let's not rub it against the wall. Ah. Mine's coming up in a couple of weeks. I'll be officially old, but alive.
Outside.
Hope you had a good one.
You're clear high. Low. Clear inside.
Thursday to Sunday drinking session. Wow. I'd be pickled.
Dreyer behind is pitting. Pitting. There's a car leaving the pit lane.
Yeah, of course. When we do the worldwide convention of BillyOirish Racing.
Your lap time was 32.5.
I got a call I can't take. Who's calling me?
Alright Kev, there's a car exiting the pits, heads up.
There's a car on your inside. Clear low.
Was it me or was that deliberate? Morning if you've just joined. I'm getting battered in a circle. Like a big donut.
8th place.
Car high. Clear outside.
P7, we're moving our way back up. Appreciate you tuning in. This is not normally my normal stuff, but I fancied it, to be honest with you. I'm enjoying it. Last day of week 10 in season 2. We get the new week on a Tuesday in Europe. It's taking a bit of a battering. I have a 9X. But to be fair, it's driving alright.
Your last lap time was at 32.6.
Probably need tires at some point. Ethan, did you want me?
That lap was at 32.8.
See if we can unlap ourselves from P5 and P4.
B7.
Inside. Hold your line. You're clear inside.
$27 laps in is amazing how quickly it passes, isn't it? 27 laps in. 27 of 80.
That was a 32.9.
When you hit the wall is because the car is staggered, it literally just pulls you in because you're tilting. And once you start heading towards the wall, it's really hard not to continue to head to the wall. Dog, I know you're watching, so if you rang for a purpose, let me know. Just ring again.
Hill ahead is pitting.
Good, we like when people pit. No problem. But it might have been something serious. Yeah, it probably was. He's a bit like that.
That lap was a 33.0.
Warm today. Doesn't help that I'm cooking beside a PC, but it is warm today. I haven't put the aircon on yet. Good afternoon if you've just joined. We're 35 laps into an 80 lap race at Chicagoland. Just mixing it up. Did a lot of GT racing at the weekend, GT Cup racing this morning, Cup car racing. So I thought I'd break it up. I like to do a lot of things. Do it Monday to Friday from 9:45 in the morning to 6 p.m. So yeah, come say hello in the chat.
You've just done a 33.2.
Car low, clear low. Car low. Still there. Inside clear.
160 mile an hour slide.
Okay, Kev, you're reeling. Hill in. The gap is 5.5.
Inside.
That last lap was a 34.3.
You're clear inside. Car high. You're clear outside.
.6 to P6.
The leader, Profit, is pitting.
Just a little. Just a little.
There's a car leaving the pits.
Got a car on the inside. Clear inside.
You've just done a 33.2.
There's a car on your inside. Still there. You're clear inside.
He's trying to unlap me.
The gap to Hill ahead is increasing. It's now 6.2 seconds. That lap was at 33.2.
Starting to understeer. Halfway home.
Half distance should be about 6 laps of fuel left.
See if you can line up the pit lane.
Watch your speed. Okay, we'll fill you to the end.
No speed limiter, so I gotta watch the speedo.
There's traffic on the exit. Keep it tight.
No, 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 let's not do that. We don't want to do that.
290. P8.
Get back in it. Find our groove again. Find our groove. This guy's all over the shop.
P8.
Car high. Clear high.
Not good. We're gonna get black flagged. $50 laps in. Catching P5.
track temperature's decreasing. It's now 34 Celsius. The lap time was at 32.5.
This is harder than 24 hours of the ring.
You've just done a 32.4.
Doesn't feel like 186
Okay,
mile an hour, does it?
Gaining on the guy in front. The gap is 18 seconds.
18 seconds, so he's half a lap ahead of me.
That lap was at 32.1. That lap was at 32.1.
Closing on him, he must be in the pits.
The gap in front is now 17 seconds. The track temperature is falling. It's now 32 Celsius.
We're gonna get P7. Closing on P6. We'll unlap ourselves from P6.
E7.
P6.
Sixth place.
$60 laps, 20 to go.
That was at 32.7.
got a car on the outside. Clear outside.
Just done a 33 point.
Inside. Hold your line. Hold your line. Clear low.
The guy behind has just done a 30.2.
You've got a car low. You're clear inside.
Get off the wall, Kev, get off the wall.
P6.
Think of the money. What are you building?
The hill in front is pitting.
Was the pool there first? 31 degrees, wow. Wow.
Okay, Kev, there's a car exiting the pits, heads up.
Got a car high. Clear high.
That was 32.9.
One builds them. Does he just build one at a time? I bet there's good money in pools.
That lap time was 32.8. Hill ahead is pitting. You're reeling. Hill in. The gap is now 13 seconds.
$100K. God, I love your pool, haven't you?
P5. You've just done a 32.9. That's good consistency. Keep it up.
Wonder what the profit is on a 100K pool. I know of Rivian trucks, why? They'll never come here, sadly. I quite like them, but they won't come here.
Just decreasing. It's now 30 Celsius.
Yeah, I know of Rivian trucks, yeah. For years. But they won't make it to Europe. Oh, cool. Yeah, he wouldn't get much for 1K a month here. He definitely wouldn't get a £100,000 Rivian truck.
Full course yellow, watch out. Pace car is out. Line up single file behind car number 08. Safety car's out. Pits are closed.
Seven cars and coming by. I don't know what a steak and shake restaurant is. Sounds good though.
The leader, Profit, is pitting.
Cool. Wow.
Safety car's out. Pits are closed.
Seven gold course. You make me hungry now. Might have steak for lunch.
Pits are open.
I need to come to Illinois. Illinois. Be cool. I could do the BillyOirish tour and go meet every one of my followers. Yeah. Just a little. Be a nice problem to have.
Safety car is out. Pits are now open. Okay, Kev, get ready. Race will resume at the end of this lap.
Don't think I'm getting P4 considering he's 2 seconds behind me.
green, green, green. Let's go.
Inside. Still there. Clear low.
Last lap. P5. Okay, it's over. Good drive.
I'll take that. I'm gonna get hammered for safety rating, but I'll take that. I'll take that. In my unpainted car. In my unpainted car. Thanks for joining this morning. I do appreciate it. 12:31. What does that leave us with? Race. Yeah, well, it wasn't as bad as I thought. 3.8. I thought I was going to get a lot more for that. And we got 10 iRacing. Okay. Okie doke. We can do that. That works. Do I jump? Yeah, let's jump back into another brand, into another Nürburgring. It's not like I need to practice, but you know. Nürburgring in the Porsche, fixed race. See how it goes. Probably call this the last one before I break for something to eat. Then we come back and do it again this afternoon. You know, because it is only 2 hours we've just done. So, small time. 2 hour stints are easy now. 4 hour stints start to get a little bit taxing on the bladder. Yeah. I think we're at 107 followers, aren't we? 106 followers? Have we lost a follower? Have I lost somebody? Sorry if I have. Sorry I failed you. Would love to get to 110. Would love to get to 110. Wonder who I've lost. Never know. The way it goes, isn't it? It's the way it goes. What time are you off to work, Rockets? We're going to swap steering wheel. I think Rockets might already be going to work. He's 5 behind us, I think, so. He might be in the car driving. He might be in the car driving, streaming. Car left. Car right. Clear left. Right. Change the wheel. Night time at the ring. Off with the round one. Formula wheel back on. Yes, so I hear from reading at the weekend that there's a re-render of iRacing coming. Now, let's put some statement around this. There's a re-render of iRacing coming, but it took 6 years for weather to come, so it might not be tomorrow. Safety rating, am I? I thought I would have lost something in the safety rating. I didn't. In the last race, I didn't. Ah. In the last Porsche race.
Pit lane speed limit is 60 kilometers per hour. All clear, push now.
Yeah, that feels very hard. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna stream this race elsewhere as well. I'm gonna go open up the other place. The place that begins with T that I'm not allowed to mention. See that? And you say, oh. And an update for it as well. Because you know I'm over there as well, right? You know I'm on the tickety of the tuckety. Wait for that to install. Yep. Finish. It's not as good as Twitch or YouTube. Still love you. Right, let's fire a live up. Fire a live up. Let's do this. Add a source. Talk amongst yourselves while I set this up. Won't keep you a second. Won't keep you a second. My trackpad seems very slow. Seems very slow. Just doing a couple things here. Bear me 1 second. Close that. Now let's open it again. That's just opening up a third streaming channel. 1, 2. Oh. You have to, don't you? Don't you? You couldn't just be happy sitting there. You're probably on lunch as well. You're probably not doing anything. Probably just your primary entertainment, knowing you. Do you do any work? Right, let's see. Settings. 1080. Fly. Let's remove that. Oh, it's taking forever. Why is it taking forever? Jerkin? Technical term. The source. Window capture. Add. Shame we have to do everything all again to do this. To resize and reposition everything all over again. But we'll get there. We'll get there. If we don't, we'll just start without it. Simple, really. That'll do. That'll do. Yep, that'll do. Camera settings. Camera doesn't want to come up. Hang on a second. Your chin out. Why have I got a yellow border right now? I don't want a yellow border. I want a yellow border right now. Delete that. Not a source. Play capture. Add. big. Even my pit crew's yawning. Who said my pit crew could yawn? I don't know why my camera isn't working. Good work. Fuck that. Oh, this is annoying. No, I'm getting annoyed with it now. I'll do it during lunch. I'm really sorry to have kept you. Let's go racing. Really sorry to have kept you. I'll do it during lunch. Because it's annoying. Get it ready for lunchtime. Race. Last race before lunch, then we come back this afternoon. Thank you for being patient. No one said it's easy, right? No one said it's easy. Last race before it's opening again. Billy belts on. Billy belts engaged. Remember safety, folks. Clump click. Never know, you might fall out of your rig. There it is. It works now. Nearly there. Let's give it a go. Hey folks, how's it going? So we are now on all three channels. Come say hello in the chat. Let me know what you're up to. We're at Nürburgring. We're going to do 3 laps at the ring before I break for lunch. And then we'll come back after lunch. We'll do it all again. But yeah, we're at Nürburgring for Porsche Cup. And let's see how this goes. Bit of a test run.
Your exit's clear. Watch the white line.
Bit foggy today at Nürburgring. Not unusual, to be fair. We're going to start from P13 by the looks of things. Strength of field is 2,100. Big setup. Hey Jake, how's it going? Hope you're well. Paul, good to see you, my friend. Thanks for swinging on by. Let's try not to do that. Black flag. Sav's just joined. Hello, Sav. How's it going?
Yellow flag.
Yellow flags. Somebody's gone off. Number 7 by the looks of things. Afternoon, Sunil. Hope you're well. Malric sent me a rose. Thank you very much, Malric. Appreciate that. Come say hello in the chat. Soki, you're done with eating and done with cleaning. When you go back to work, dude? Hope I'm on in the background while you're working. Hey, Malric, come let me know where you are, what you're doing. Probably first time you see me. We do this 5 days a week. No work for you today, Soki. Lucky guy. E13 on the grid. Oh, it's a national day. Is it Ascension weekend? Thanks for the like, Malric. Do appreciate it. Hey, Milan. Robbie, hope you're well. Pentecost Monday, yeah. Makes sense. Nürburgring 24 is normally on that weekend, isn't it?
13th place. The track
Right.
temp is 19. The air temp is
Let's see what we can do with this.
Celsius. Okay, Kev, be ready.
We're
Go,
off.
go, go.
On your right. Hold your line. Clear right, car right. Hold your line. You're on the left, 3 wide. Clear right.
Thanks, Craig. Appreciate it. Look is definitely needed. car feels so unfamiliar compared to the Ferrari from the weekend. A contact there. Don't know why I got a contact, but I got contact.
Good start. Keep it up.
Just stick with it and see where it goes.
Left side. Hold your line. Still there. Still there. Clear left.
I didn't want to do that. Oh, that was lucky. We're going to end up in the back, but at least we're going to be alive. I'll take that.
Flag, keep your wits about you, mate.
Two X, I'll take. Hey, there's a guy facing the wrong way. Let's go, let's go, let's go. B20, got a lot to do.
Yellow flag.
Hey, Funky Flash. What a cool name, Funky Flash. Let's see how this goes for us.
All right, Kev. Gaining on this car. The gap is 0.9.
The lights, let them know we're here. So you can carry a bit more speed on the way out.
Yellow flag. Watch out.
Keep them under pressure.
Yellow flag.
Car right. Clear right.
Dropping like flies. B16. Hey, William. Yeah. Yeah, letting him take the right-hand side was definitely the right move.
The gap behind is now 3.0.
15 and 14 in front of us. We might get the back to P13 by the end of the first lap. 6x, so we'll get some penalties. Another one off. Yeah, it's a bit of a carnage week, isn't it?
Okay, Kev, you're reeling. Barden in. The gap is 0.5.
This guy's damaged as well, so we've got to be very careful. Some of his moves are going to be involuntary.
Right side. Clear right.
15. $14 and $13 in sight. And they're fighting, which will slow them down. Oh yeah, don't forget, as Nightbot says, we've got a Discord channel. Feel free to join it. We raced here for 24 hours at the weekend. That was fun. We ended up in P9. Flying a carousel, the baby carousel. Out onto the Dottinger Hoe.
You're reeling. Perez in. The gap is now 3.6.
You see 3 or 4 of them ahead in the fog. See if we can get some slipstream.
The gap behind is now 4.0 seconds.
You can hear Jim in my ear. That's my crew chief. Let's go.
Burrell is now in the lead.
One down, 2 to go.
Yellow flag, caution. 14th, 2 laps remaining. 2 laps of fuel remaining.
Thank you. P13. Let's go, let's go, let's go.
Yellow flag.
Hey, Seth. Hey, Stan. Trying to catch these guys.
Gap 2. Stefan in front is now 1.1.
There they are. I always seem to gain time on people in there. Could be a P10 in this. Pick my point. Bide my time. Keep the pressure on. No. Not like that.
Pay attention to track limits, please, Kev.
Car left. Clear left.
That was unfortunate.
Right side. Still there. Clear right.
Come on, don't make it easy for him. Make him go the long way around.
Left side. Hold your line. Hold your line. Still there. Clear left. On your left. Clear left.
Yeah, leading your setup can always be a pain.
Gap 2, Weber ahead is now 0.6.
Get back in close with these guys.
Yellow flag.
Some close racing here. I'm hoping while these two are fighting, I'm just going to slip on by.
On your right. Clear right.
Thank you, T Angel. Take your time, you don't want to get redrafted as you draft somebody.
The leader has just done a 7:51.0.
Why am I flashing? That's a really good question. Because you end up living in their mind rent-free when you're flashing them. Flipping now you're there, they're thinking about you.
Hold your line.
Well, wouldn't you?
Still there. Still there. Hold your line. Hold your line. Clear left.
Oh, didn't want that. Get out of the way of this guy.
We'll need to come in for repairs. They've shown us
Yes,
the
we
needle
will.
flag.
We're dead stick. No one likes the flashing. Well, you do it anyway. Let's have a look back at that. No one likes the flashing. But you know, we flash in real races as well as sim. Quite common. He was flashing the blue car in front as well, to be fair, just. That was a big one. Managed to get the brakes on. Thanks for the follow, dude. Appreciate that. Let's look at it again from a different angle. Yeah, it was just unfortunate. Racing incident.
Last lap.
Oh, you crashed out from second. Oh, sorry to hear that, dude. And do you not flash when you race? People flash because you're living in the person who's flashing is in your mind, and when people react to it, they're not concentrating as much. It's quite common in racing. It's quite common in GT racing, at least. Formula 1 doesn't race because it doesn't do it because I haven't got lights. But if they did, they would. Yeah, that's the whole thing of hey Lego Heed. That's the whole thing of Formula 1 drivers appearing in people's wing mirrors. They can't flash lights, so they do something similar. Let's go back and have a look at the start of the race. You crashed out from second, you said? Let's find you. So this is you here, is it? Is that your car, number 17? Let's do some camera work. Foggy day, wasn't it? Nice lines. Number one was getting fairly close behind you, wasn't he? Ah. Looks like you lost something off your car as well. Let's watch that back. Ah, hit the curb. Oof. Sorry to see that. Appreciate you tuning into the stream. Bloody curbs. I know, right? I think I've got 6 minutes of yeah, look, I've got 6 minutes of repairs. We're effectively out of this race, but what I'll do is I'll stick the rest of the race on. So let's go to we find somebody in? Can we find somebody in first? There's P1. So that's the guy who's behind you. So this is 911 Cup car races. Chasing him down. Third lap. We're not going to get back out of the pits, so I thought we'll watch the rest of the race from inside somebody else. Appreciate you all tuning in. This is my last race for the morning, but I will be back on this afternoon. And I stream Monday to Friday from 9:45 UK time, about 10:45 in Europe, about 4:45 on the east coast of America, 2:45 on the west coast, till about 6 p.m. in the UK, 7 p.m. in Europe, and about 1 p.m. in the USA. Come join me. I'm on Twitch, I'm on YouTube, and I'm on TikTok as BillyOirish and BillyOirish Racing. Links are in the page. And join our Discord as well. We got a Discord page, so when you follow, you can join our Discord. And our Discord is available at, he says, typing it in. Here. So if you have a Discord page, you can join as well. Looks like first place is walking away with this. He's got good distance on... Yep. Got my VIPs, got my admins. $7:51's a good time for this. Very good time.
The leader's just done a 7:49.9 seconds.
7:49, wow. That's an impressive time. I think that's our race over. Yeah. That is our race over. We're still in the pits, unfortunately. So we'll quit that. Sorry it didn't work out for you, buddy. I'll be back racing again this afternoon at Nürburgring in the Porsche Cup car, along with other things. We did some NASCAR this morning, so we had a good morning. Did some NASCAR, did some Cup car racing. Still recovering from the 24-hour at the weekend. That was quite good as well. But yeah, I want to thank you all for tuning in. I'm going to drop off and go get some food to eat. Game Puzzler, where you been? You joined and you've just missed us. Yeah, glad you found us too. By all means, drop in anytime you can. We're all here. There's a good bunch on here, and we're all interested in racing, so we'd love to have you along. Yeah, I'm gonna let it run up to the 30 minutes on the other stream, and I'm gonna say goodbye. Look after yourselves. Look after each other. Like, follow, subscribe. You know the story. Take it easy. Mind yourselves. See you later on this afternoon. Bye now.